Hey guys, I'm Mel, and today I actually want to share with you guys a little bit of something that I think is kind of fairly unique to Japan. So it's just after New Year's here, and after New Year's a lot of the big department stores, a lot of the shopping malls and centres around the place actually have massive big sales. It's kind of like, I don't know, back home we have our Boxing Day sales where just everybody goes crazy, and I kind of got the same feeling as that. So there was so many people. I went into Umeda yesterday in Osaka and there was so many people. It was so busy, and actually there were like 50-meter lines just to get into stores to buy things. It was just phenomenal, the amount of people there. But something that's kind of very unique to Japan, I think, is that a lot of shops will do up these kind of mystery bags. Can I show you one? So like these little mystery bags which are all sealed on top. You can't actually see what's in them, and usually what they'll put inside are things that they're trying to like sell out, you know, older stock. They'll put a heap of mystery items in here and then usually sell it for quite a discounted price. Usually you'll see a lot around like the 3,000 to 5,000 yen bracket. It depends on what you're buying, obviously, as to how much they cost. I think a lot of clothes ones get up to like 10,000 yen, and then you can get like cute little accessory things for like a little bit less, around 2,000 yen. So it all depends, but usually what you get inside is pretty good value for what you're actually paying. So I actually bought 3 this year. I've been pretty good with the spending, so I thought I would lash out and spend a little bit yesterday. But I tried filming this yesterday for you guys, but when I was actually opening them, but my camera wasn't playing the game, and so I pretty much ended up opening them thinking I was filming everything, and now have no footage. So I've actually already opened them. I'm sorry guys, but I thought it'd be really interesting for you all just to see kind of the things that you can get in some of these, and I got some pretty cool ones. So yeah, I thought I'd show you guys what I got. The first one that I got, this one actually cost me just over 2,000 yen, so maybe Australian dollars, maybe 20, 23 or so, like that. So yeah, I thought it was quite cute, and all the stuff in the store was really cute. I think that's kind of, maybe a way to do things. Like if you generally kind of like the feel of the store and the different kind of merchandise that they've got in there at the moment when you go in, I feel like you probably a fairly safe bet to when you open your lucky bag. So I don't know, that's kind of how I did it. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know, but it worked out quite well for me. So yeah, the store was actually called Crisp, and yeah, I'll show you guys what I got. So this little accessory bag. So the first thing I got was this cute little beanie, which I think the tag on it is 2,500 yen, so 2,500 yen. So I've pretty much gotten the value of my bag back right there, which was kind of nice, and it's kind of cute, and I can never have enough beanies. I love them. So yeah, it was just a really cute, simple little woolen beanie for winter, which is awesome. I also got a adorable little headband. It's very cute. I got some other little things then. So yeah, it just depends on which bag and how much you spend in the store, obviously, as to how many different items that you get. I've heard a lot, some will actually have some very like big ticket items, so obviously you get a few less in those bags. It just depends. It's luck of the draw pretty much. I also got some little cute hair accessories, which are nice. I use them all the time. And I got a cute little pair of earrings. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that. For for 2,000 yen, I'd probably buy a lot of that stuff myself had I had the choice. So yeah, it worked out quite well. Okay, so on to the next one. So the second one I actually bought was from a really awesome kind of stationery store, and I know that's probably not very exciting for most people, but I'm a bit of a stationery nerd. I love it. I was that kid who used to be excited to go back to school at the beginning of the school year because I'd get a whole heap of new stationery. I don't know, that's just me. This is my next one. Can you see? It was quite heavy actually, which I was a bit intrigued about, and not so impressed when I had to lug it across all the stations. But yeah, really cute store if you can find one. They've got some really nice stuff if you too are a stationery nerd like myself. So yeah, this one cost me, it was weighty. So this one cost me about 3,000 yen, and on the tag it was saying that there's over 10,000 yen worth of kind of value in here. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I got. So yeah, the first thing I got was this cute little notebook. And yeah, I use these things all the time. I'm always running out of them. So I also like the fact that it's got a band on it, because I tend to put things in these and loose bits of paper that I'm kind of like scrolling on all over the time. So yeah, it kind of keeps it all together. And I got envelope file. It'll come in handy. I got some cute little like note paper things, if you can see. And then I also got a cute little vintagey looking photo album. So yeah. Alright, so I also got some pens, and I just saw that they're actually one of my favourite brands of pens. So not my absolute favourite, but one up there. So that's really good and always appreciated. I got these cute little envelopes. I got this little pencil case, which I probably will end up putting all my blogging stuff in because I've been looking for something, so that was handy. And a little basket. So yeah, I got a photo frame. So, and that is the end of that lucky bag. So yeah, that was kind of pretty good value, I think. Alright, so on to the third and final lucky bag that I actually bought. So when I was walking around the shopping centre, I actually almost missed it. I wasn't going to go up to the top floor just because usually it's only just like restaurants and things. But I'm so glad I did, because I didn't realise that a Jubilee store had actually opened up in the centre, and it was quite a big one, and of course they had their own lucky bags, which of course I had to buy one. There was no if, buts or maybes there. So I actually got, it's like, it sells a lot of merchandise from Studio Ghibli and a couple of other like different franchises and that as well. But yeah, so I paid 3,000 yen for this one as well, and I was kind of swayed very easily, A, because it's Studio Ghibli, and B, because the bag is really cute and I will use this all the time, and it's got a zip on top, which also makes me very happy, because I'm always paranoid about losing things out the top of my bags. But yeah, so I was really happy about the bag alone, let alone everything else inside of it. So let me show you what's inside here. Okay, so the first thing in my Studio Ghibli bag I got was, how cute is this, guys? It's a little Totoro backpack, and I feel like it's very much child size, so I don't quite know what I'm going to do with this, but I'm sure I'll figure out something. So in this bag I also got a few of the towels. Now in Japan, these things, I already own so many of these, but I love them, use them so much. Pretty much there's a lot of public bathrooms and that won't actually have any hand dryers or hand towels. So yeah, having little cute hand towels in your bag is kind of almost a necessity, especially during summer where it is just so hot and humid, especially down here in Osaka. It just gets so hot and humid that having one of these just to kind of like dab off the copious amounts of sweat that you seem to produce, just it's not pleasant to talk about, let's be honest. But yeah, having these is just a complete lifesaver. I use these all the time in summer, especially, and then, you know, if you spill something or drop something, which I tend to do a lot because I'm essentially very clumsy, they're also really handy to have kind of on hand. So yeah, I got a cute little one. It has Gigi on it from Kiki's Delivery Service, which is really cute. I actually already have a few with him on it because it's one of my favorites. I got another Kiki's Delivery Service one, and the last one I got was a Totoro one. It has little Totoros on it, which is very, very cute. So yeah, I was really happy with these ones because A, I use them all the time and I've bought a heap from these stores already, and usually they cost me about, anywhere from about 800 yen to about 1,000 yen. So yeah, pretty much in those ones alone I kind of got my value back, which made me really happy. So yeah, it's like a little 1.5 litre water pincher, which is adorable. It has like little Totoros on it. So I got a little bookmark, which is kind of cute and nice. I got some little like post-it note sticker things. Cute. So yeah, I got a little lunch bag, which again, I've been actually meaning to get something like this, and the fact that it's Totoro makes me even happier. So yeah, it's got a little cat bus on the back. Cute. Yeah, so it's all like insulated and has all like the silvery plastic stuff inside, so you can like throw your bento in there, or your lunch. Especially like I tend to, when I go out exploring different places and when I go traveling doing little day trips, I tend to take my own lunch, just because I found that I'm never 100% sure whether I can find anywhere to actually get lunch sometimes, especially if you're going out into like country areas. Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult, sometimes not, but yeah, and it's also nice to just, you know, save a little bit of money. That means I can do more traveling, so that's always good. So yeah, I kind of like to take my lunch or, you know, get a few things from the convenience. So having one of these to keep everything cool, especially in summer, is really handy. Last but not least, I actually got a ground sheet. So I think a lot of the time they're called blue sheets, even though they're not always blue. But you know, when you go and you picnic in Japan, or when you go to the hanami, and you're sitting on the ground, but yeah, you can actually get these kind of like, not plastic, I guess, they're kind of like that foily thing, but yeah, they're pretty much sheets that you put onto the ground that you sit on, to stop like sticks poking you and ants getting at you and sitting on rocks and dirt and stuff like that. So yeah, I got a Totoro one, which I thought was really cute, which I will use come summer when I'm actually out about and like chilling in parks and things like that. So yeah, I think I did really well with that one. I was really pleased. So yeah. Alright guys, so that was my 2016 Fukubukuros. Hopefully next year I can actually get some more, because I found them really interesting, and I was really happy overall with the different things I got. So yeah, it was pretty good. So yeah, I hope you guys like that. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys very soon. Alright, bye!